Hello guys, and welcome to episode 30 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as the Kavithan Protectorate using the Supremacy affinity. And today, well, we're going to continue by upgrading this Vindicator, make it a discipline there, and we are on, actually, yeah, 30 episodes. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Especially considering my Pan-Asian campaign was over in 18 episodes, but I guess because it's very hard and the map's so bloody big, we are of course going to take more turns to complete it. Now, we should have completed it last episode technically, but we are going to continue for the contact victory as well, so we'll work toward that. In the meantime, we are going to have to curb the Australians and stop them from using this Exodus gate to complete their victory, so that's going to be at the next port of call. But let's go through the production options. We'll work on a Zena Sanctuary in Mandira. In Syra, we'll work on a Seraph, because I think we don't really have enough of them yet in order to counter all of the air attacks that we were taking in the last episode. We'll work on a Zena Sanctuary in Asreya. In Agni, we'll work on another Redeemer. In Krabrost, we'll work on a worker possibly, unless I fire off this solar collector near Svatoy, and then we can get another solar collector there. I think that works out better. We'll get another Redeemer in Zafar. We'll work on an Institute in Nitin, and the Apostle that got bombarded by Thabo in the last turn, that can become disciplined and move back to friendly territory to fortify until healed. We'll use the Angel in the meantime to attack the city. We'll use this Executor to attack the Shredder, and then attack the city with the second shot. Veterancy gained for this Vindicator, and let's move forwards and see what we can see. And let's attack this Marauder, get that out of the way. So that works out nicely. Didn't quite destroy it, but yeah, did enough damage to make a difference. And this Angel here, what are we going to do with him? We can't really defend Lacur unless we can kill the Xenotitan. And killing the Xenotitan's going to be a big task. A very, very big task. This Redeemer is actually in range to attack Prime Xenocav. Pretty lucky that I spotted that. Maybe I can use this Redeemer then to attack the evolved Xenotitan with the Angel and the other Redeemer. Does that work? Oh my lord, that's left it on how much health? Not... Oh, come on, that should have died. That's not fair. Oh well. We'll use the Prime Xeniar here to move up and attack Prime Xenocav, and then we can bring this Redeemer all the way up to do the same. And that should kill off that unit, and hopefully the Xenotitan's weak enough that it can't take over Lacur. The Fatal Transporter that's built in Syra can move next to the old one, I think. We'll put it there, and then it can replace it. We've got the orbital laser here. I still don't think that can be put up anywhere. Actually, if only there was some Firaxite here, we might be able to do that. We can put it over here. That's interesting. Let's put it up over here. Ah, that's in range of Carla. That's annoying. Can we then use this orbital laser to attack the colonists and destroy it? Yes, we can. That's so troll. This orbital laser is going to get shot down in the next turn though, unfortunately. But for somebody who wanted to see how the orbital laser works, that's how it works. Really, really powerful. That was incredible. Okay. This Redeemer can make its way up to the Exodus gates. Off you go. This one can do the same, with this one following up. These two can also move that way, and then can do nothing. The Redeemer at us rear, I can jump onto the water here, accompanied by the one from Agni. And then we're going to get another couple possibly, and then we'll attack this Mind Flower being built. That has been built by the Brazilians. Trade convoy from Javed can continue trading with Mansi. This Vindicator can do like a hit and run. Moving back. And then do nothing. The Carrier can do nothing. Prime Sindiar can move in range of Thabo. This Prime Sindiar can continue his way round. Actually, we'll move on the Apostle so the Prime Sindiar can get into a tile adjacent to Thabo next turn. We'll move up this Prime CNDR, and we're actually going to use these sabers to make anti-orbital strikes. Get rid of those solar collectors. We'll get rid of these two, and then we should be able to put like an orbital laser over here somewhere. We'll have to wait and see. Let's move on this Angel. This Angel will wait until it's fully healed. I think that's everything else. It's annoying this Angel's just moved onto water there. Is it going to be able to do it? Oh my god, as if. Is that on like 1 health? Managed to take over the city? That's so dumb. Seraphs doing their best to intercept the strikes. Zerek's still under attack from the Poseidon. And that's goodbye to the orbital laser, and I think it's goodbye to that Redeemer as well. Plenty of air attacks coming in there. Wow, that was a nice artillery strike from the Devastator. I've got to say, those Purity units do look pretty cool. They remind me of like Halo dropships. That's a lot of airstrikes. My god. Are you done yet? No, not quite. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so let's move on this saber now. Same with this one. Move on this Angel towards Thabo. And let's take back Liqueur. I don't think it will take much to take it back. So we'll just attack it with both of these Redeemers, and I think that should be enough. Yep, and it also deletes the Xenotitan. No problemo. We will make sure we annex the city, not liberate it. And let's go ahead and choose a production in all of these cities. So we'll work on another orbital laser at Harsha. We'll send off the solar collector in Krabrost and then build another one. At Tiangong we can work on a gene garden in Shan, the Institute. In Stanimir, maybe a Neuralab. At Liqueur, the rocket battery, as soon as we can. Now, let's make sure we don't forget to attack this Poseidon, the Seric. This Vindicator can do his little hit and run. Not that it's really making much of a difference. Oh well. Carrier can do nothing. Let's see if we can use these Redeemers to wipe out the Exodus Gate. Is that going to work? Yes, it is. Goodbye Exodus Gate and goodbye Australian victory. Now it's just a matter of getting those Redeemers out of there. Holy field up here. Just founded by the Australians. Maybe we can try and zip up there and take that out, but I don't think we can really get much further without taking so many airstrikes from all these different cities. I think I pretty much sent these guys on a suicide mission and they are really dead now. Let's attack this Devastator, take that out. Can we attack the True Battle Suit there with the Redeemer? Nah, that's a bad idea. Put that onto that tile and fortify until healed. We'll tell these units to pretty much do nothing. And, oh look, one of the units is on the water here. Let's quickly take that out. We'll bring over these Vindicators to attack this Cobra. Then we can attack it twice with this Executor. Can we attack it twice with this one as well? Yes, we can. Is that going to destroy it? Not quite. Did a lot of damage to it though. Svatoi can continue being the trade partner of Astrea. We've got this Apostle here that can just fortify. The Prime CNDR can fortify until healed. This Prime CNDR can head towards Iron, I think. And this Redeemer, well, we need to kind of set up defenses against Australians unless we can now get peace with them.
What do you want, Yubbo?
Nope. No, we can't. Never mind then. We'll give this Executor health and try and get him out of there. Going to attack the city with the Prime CNDR. Bring this Prime CNDR round and put that one up there. The Angel can attack the city as well. And the Angel in Bongani. Well, that can come up. Can actually move another tile. Would be good to get that into range of Thabo. Redeemer though can just fortify until healed there. This Apostle can actually move back into friendly territory before fortifying. This Apostle can fortify until healed. This trade convoy can continue trading with Seric. And I think that's everything done. I lost a couple units in Liqueur by the looks of things. Ah, 2 Seraphs. Oh, that's a bummer, isn't it? I lost the Angel, of course, but the 2 Seraphs, that's a big blow. I'm going to have to rebuild those. Let's make sure we attack this Kraken as well. Deorbit imminent for my TACnet hub there. How frustrating. Okay, let's actually, before we move on to the next turn, set a couple of cities to create those Seraphs. Maybe Krabrost can. I know it's pretty far away, but with the double rebasing, it won't take them long to get to the front line. Gives that city something productive to do. Build one at Nirtin as well. Ah, didn't mean to buy it. Oh well, doesn't matter. We have plenty of money anyway. So let's move on to the next turn. Oh, this angel is able to move. Let's get him toward Thabo. We have so many angels here now. There's like 4 angels going to be around Thabo, and then we're going to be supporting them with the evolved sabers as well. Massive force. But that's it, I think. Let's see what the AI get up to. Have I lost the executor there? Not quite. Angel taking a shot from the Minotaur. And the Poseidon's still persisting on attacking Seric. Predators are all over my Redeemers, as to be expected. And this is really pretty crazy. How much aircraft they have. It's just insane. I don't know if I could keep track of that. We really have woken the beast though, as they have a lot of units that are very powerful. Anyway, let's get this Vindicator back and actually just heal it up. The hit and runs are kind of pointless at the moment. We'll do nothing with the carrier. Seraph can rebase to Liqueur and air intercept from there. The Redeemer on Liqueur can become disciplined and fortify until heal. The Redeemer can also do the same thing. Prime CNDR can walk up to the border. Going to do the same with this Apostle. We'll move this Prime CNDR actually as well. And yeah, this Redeemer is kind of dead. Let's see if we can do some damage to some of these units. The Warden there. Gonna try and fend off my Redeemer, but we did a lot of damage. Trade convoy from Pran. We'll continue trading with Agni. This Angel. I'm gonna try and destroy this Minotaur if I can. Prime Carver in Chuyen can actually teleport onto this Magrail tile. Trade convoy from Sabda can trade with Fortune, and we'll start to build an alien preserve there. Build an alien preserve in Javed as well. That's Vatoy the same. In Chuyen, a Prime CNDR. At Fortune, a command center. At Seric, the defense perimeter, and we'll use Seric to attack the Poseidon, of course. At Izot, the node bank. At Kuzma, the node bank as well, and veterancy gained for the Seraph. Okay, so let's stick that back onto air intercept. We'll move all of these units round. Move the Angel into range of Thabo and attack it if we can. Well, it doesn't look like we can, but we can attack it with this Angel. This Executor has managed to get out of there, so that's good. Now this Redeemer can actually go toward Thabo. The Executor here, can that be used to finish off this Cobra? Yes it can, so we'll do that. And then we can use the Vindicators actually to attack other units. So it looks like our target for today will be the Marauder. And we've pretty much destroyed that with our hit and runs. Left on a tiny bit of health. So a couple more turns and then I'll move in my Redeemer army to take out the Mind Flower. Let's just make this Prime CNDR disciplined. And the Vindicator that's actually finished in Serek can finish off the Poseidon. Awesome. It's absolutely perfect. Then we'll use the Vindicator to attack the Kraken in the next turn. And I think that's it. All of my Redeemers pretty much going to be dead from the suicide mission there, but a suicide mission that worked, and that's no problem. Why did my Executor move then? That's a weird move. Anyway, Prime CNDR here. Let's wreck this Shredder. Don't know why that decided to go adjacent to my Prime CNDR. But we have Thabo completely surrounded, and I'm sure we'll take it over in the next turn. The Evolved Sabers not really even firing a shot, although they are in range now and will be able to in the next turn. Heladi declared war on Brasilia. Oh, that'll be interesting to watch. Strikes. What are they attacking? My Executor? Yeah. City attacked my Prime CNDR, and also the Minotaur did as well. Minotaur also attacked my Angel there. Not too much damage done though. And of course, that unit is so dead. The Lev tank there being used to take that out.
The 5 oceans of Earth are the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Titanic, the Arctic, and the Indian.
Okay, and we have our level 18 Supremacy, which is brilliant, and we can build orbital fabricators.
All previous versions of humanity will no longer be supported as of this update.
Basically that's saying that we have now evolved into robots, and robots quite simply. So, let's finally upgrade our Angel to a Prime Angel and get us that plus 30% when attacking. Awesome. That should absolutely decimate this Minotaur now. We will fortify until healed. Do nothing with the carrier. And let's just take over Thabo. Let's not waste any more time. We'll attack it with the Evolved Sabers. We'll attack it with the Prime Angels, and we'll take it over with this really damaged Prime CNDR. And the reason that works is because Prime CNDR doesn't actually die, it stays alive on 1 health. We're going to annex that city. And yeah, job done. Okay, so now we need to take care of these Prime Xenocav. We're going to move on these Prime Angels. If I can. We're going to block the advance of all these units so that they can't take over Thabo from me in the next turn. So, shall we attack here? I think we shall. Can we attack here as well? We can, but we're in range of Geneli that we mustn't forget. So maybe worth switching those units round. Let's get this Redeemer up. This Prime Carver can move up as well. This Redeemer can move to the defense of Liqueur. The Apostle can fortify there as well. This Redeemer can sleep. The Orbital Laser at Harsher. Where can we place that? Would be good if we could get it somewhere in range. of enemy units. Maybe we could just place it down here to help defend Izot. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Place it over Izot. We'll let Izot attack the Kraken, and we'll also use the orbital laser to attack the Kraken. We've got this Apostle. Fortify until healed that Executor. This Vindicator can attack that Marauder that's on the sea. This Vindicator can attack that Poseidon. And so can that one. Get this Executor to move back to its original position. Redeemers can nearly do something, but not quite yet. This trade convoy can continue trading with Chu Yan. Let's just choose a action for our agent. Will be to siphon energy, I think, and we'll reassign the agent from Bongani now to Cittadella if we can, unless we already have one there. I think we already have one there, so we'll go to Manuel instead. At Javed, we'll work on an ally foundry. In Harsha, we'll work on a Prime CNDR. In Uria, the ultrasonic fence. At Sachita, a orbital laser. And the reason I'm actually going to get an orbital laser there is to put up at Uria to take care of these blooming aliens. Actually, I might not be able to because of all the solar collectors, and that might be a pain in the ass. Anyway, this Vindicator's finished at connection now, so we can move that up. And the Vindicator up here can actually attack this Sea Dragon and destroy that. There we go, that's dead. Let's build the Alloy Foundry at Konechno. At Seric, we'll work on a Neuralab. At Vanguard, an Alien Preserve. At Amity, a Node Bank. And let's choose a new research. So we pretty much have most of the text that we need now. Let's get biology. And let's go towards human idealism after that. Get some interesting buildings by doing that. Cool. So we've got our 18 level Supremacy, and that's going to be maxed. In Thabo, we shall work on a node bank as soon as we can. Vindicator, move up a little bit and do nothing. None of these can actually carry out their anti-orbital strikes, so that's fine. We stole the science there from Ainsa. 2000 science, that's why we completed our technology. And that's it. So, anyway, unfortunately, it has been my time. So before I get carried away with the next turn, I am going to leave it here. And it looks like in the next episode, guys, we are going to be taking over Xerxes and Genelai, possibly. The Sabres getting onto this mag rail will really be able to move into range of both of these cities very quickly, which will allow their takeover to be quick as well. We then can look at the attack onto the Mind Flower. Plenty to look forward to still. Anyway, in the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.